to a number called $400 billion. Because they've done two or three things, at least the legislation talks about. One is that the H1B visa fee itself for those 50-50 regime is doubled. From a 2,250 for an L1 visa, it becomes 4,500. For a H1 from 2,000, it becomes 4,000. And the second one it also proposes is that extensions were not covered so far under the old regime of, I think it's called Jack Dogra bill or whatever it was. And whereas now even extensions will get covered. And the third thing was last year they had, last time when they brought in this bill, it only had a fuse of 5 years. But this time they got it as 10 years. It will go on all the way to 2025. So the impact is fairly serious. We did raise it with number of forums. But then I guess the US has its own priorities. It's an election year, so protectionism is a good rhetoric for people to go about. But NASSCOM believes that this is a very negative thing that they're doing because there's still fairly serious shortage of skills, especially in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And that is where Indian companies were supplementing the workforce. If you go back and even look at the unemployment statistics in US, unemployment in STEM-related areas is very minimal compared to the other areas. It is in other areas it's as large as 4 times what you find in STEM. And the other thing is that the US economy got tremendously benefited because of the Indian IT industry. And today I think they're trying to hurt the IT industry, which is not good for long-term relationships, is what our official stance is. No, I don't think so. Federal rate hike is not of any consequence to us. Because most of us have surplus cash with us, especially the big boys have lots of cash with them. So I don't think that will be of any impact or consequence to us. Many companies so far, the last that I saw is, while I drove here, is Hexaware claims that 27% of the revenues globally comes from Chennai. And even then, they're saying the impact for this quarter is going to be 100 basis points, or there'll be a one-time hit on the EBITDA margins. We've also seen HCL has not put out their numbers because HCL is one of the largest employers in the IT industry in Chennai. We have, but they've not still come out with their official estimate. There were a couple of calls that went in even yesterday. But Infosys, TCS have all put out their numbers saying that the impact is anywhere between 100 basis points to 150 basis points overall. So certainly 3 working days were completely lost for all the companies. And I think there's yet another 1 week of partial loss of work that happened. But most of them are coming back to normalcy at this point of time. And we're hoping that this is one-time impact and everything will become normal. So at this point of time, NASSCOM is not revising the numbers.